Hi. How are you? My son, who's 30, has experienced a loss. His bandmate has died a young death because he chose to use a street drug and it killed him. He, whether or not intentional or non-intentional, there's so much crap on the street now. It's not like it was back in the day, back in the 80s, where everything was pure and clean and good. There's an entire nation, China, that is putting fentanyl in everything that is sent to the U.S. I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's weed. I don't care if it's diet tablets. They want us all dead. Your body is a tomb of spiritual being, and you have to understand that what you put into it is what comes out. It determines the days that you live. It determines the functionability of your body, whether or not you're able to walk, your mind. You know, we have so many chakras, and each one of those chakras have to be clear and clean. Your body is a temple. A temple. So, listen to me. From someone who has experienced since the age of 4. My first surgery, they gave me Tussinex, a liquid, granulated yellow syrup that is as strong as morphine. And people use it to paint their blunt rolls and smoke this stuff. Seriously. See what I have in the back? Rise up and pray. The reason I'm posting this video is to have people understand and have awareness. We have to be diligent. Addiction will kill you. Doesn't matter what it is. Doesn't matter if it's, coke, fentanyl, heroin, meth, weed. It doesn't matter what it is. Personally, I do not believe weed only from a dispensary. Do not buy from someone on the street. It could be laced with fentanyl. We are dying at record paces. It's time for some of us to speak up about addiction and what addiction is trying to do. It's trying to kill you. It's just like cancer. It eats away at your brain and your spirit. You are valuable. You are worthy. There's no one like you. There's no one ever gonna be like you. You are one on the whole planet. Do you not understand that? Your creator, whatever nationality you come from, that's your creator. We should not be fighting one another. We should be loving one another. Because someone else's God is what they were raised with. We have to have compassion and love for each other. That's why people take drugs, because they feel hollow and empty. They feel as if no one loves them, that they can't do anything right, that they're not perfect, that they're not beautiful or handsome. You know what? All of us are so beautiful. I don't have any makeup on. But you can go into my videos, my shorts, and see what makeup can do to me. As well as what I used to look like with auburn hair. Long auburn hair. My entire life I hid behind it. And I hid behind my size. 5'11". I was Jane Mansfield or Jane Russell when I was a senior. I was 6'3" with heels on. And I didn't know what I had. I didn't know who I was or what I had in me or what I had showing on the outside. I had no idea that I was beautiful. Exactly the way I was. So, please, love yourself. Self-love is so important. And I don't mean lavish yourself and listen to me clearly. You are beautiful exactly the way you are. Just be at peace. Just relax. Your creator has everything under control. I promise you. I Girl Scout promise you. I'm telling you. Whoever you're, Buddha, God, if you're Jewish, if Mary is your savior, if, you know, the Quran, whatever, however, you know, whoever you choose to worship, so be it. Find that thing and hold on to it. And believe in yourself. Believe that you can manifest your future. I did. Let me tell y'all something. I was in a field in Arkansas. I'm from Tennessee, Memphis, Tennessee. Lived there for 56 years. I left 57 years. And I was in a field in Arkansas. I didn't know anybody. And I got on my knees and I said, please intervene on my behalf. I prayed the prayer of Jabez. Bless me indeed. Enlarge my territory. That's the God that I know. I grew up with. I have my own version. And now through my father-in-law, I've learned more about Buddhism. I've learned more about positive right thinking, manifestation, tarot, readings, spirituality, chakras, all these things that we have available to us. Knowledge. please rise up and pray. What do you have to lose? Prayer is a meditative state of breathing in and breathing out, letting go of all the negative that you're holding on to. I have a friend on YouTube here, Petroli's Intuitive Thoughts, and I just adore her because in love and light and all that's good and right, what do we need to know? She says that, and the rooster crows in the background. My sister, Petroli's Intuitive Thoughts, please go and see what she has to offer. There's so many people on here. Everyone has a plan and a purpose. And my sweet, the greatest gift you can give yourself is self-love. Taking care of you. Putting boundaries up to protect what is rightfully yours. Do not let others pull you away from the road that you are supposed to be traveling. Do not detour. Do not let someone detour you. I did that. I fell in love and had 2 babies. And for 35 years lived married, respecting the institution. But I just now have signed divorce papers. I've just moved to the Northeast Kingdom. I've just now received peace and blessing beyond my wildest dreams. Don't judge someone so quickly. If you live in a glass house, really can't be throwing stones. The beautiful reason why I moved up here was so that I could consume CBD and THC without being arrested. I had to, it'll be in my book. You'll read it. Learning to Smile Without Teeth. It's a beautiful story, a beautiful journey. So many surgeries, over 40 surgeries and injections. Dental work without Novocaine. Awake during surgery. The trauma that has hit me is something that no one should ever have to go through. And this right here is, let me see if I can get it over. There you go. It actually looks like angel wings in person. It's white. But this was my collarbone. And I was in the hospital for a year. I had 7 surgeries in 6 months. I had MRSA. And I should have died. But I didn't. I had a 14-hour spinal fusion surgery where I had to have a blood transfusion. I went 2 days without using a morphine pump and was educated on the 3rd day that I had a morphine pump. So let me tell you something. I am strong as God allows me to be. And I have experienced some serious things. But this death of my son's bandmate has really awakened the addict in me. Addiction kills. It doesn't matter how old you are. It doesn't matter what financial status you're living. It does not care how gorgeous you are or how beautiful you are. It is relentless. It will never stop until you decide to change what needs to be changed. Because if nothing changes, nothing changes. So do that. Make a list. Make a gratitude list. Be grateful for what you have. Take care of what you have, because your Maker will replenish what the devil has taken away. I promise you. I think it, and he provides it. Oh, my sweet, sweet, sweet children. You know, it doesn't matter how many days, weeks, months, or years that you've been here. What matters, how many times have you picked yourself up and said to yourself, I'm going to rise up and pray and see what happens. And from that point on, watch your world open up. Let go of your past, all your resentments, and be at peace. It's a beautiful place to be. I got here a year ago in March. I finally got my own place after 9 years of searching throughout the United States in 32 states by Amtrak, trying to find a place to live. And now I'm in the Northeast Kingdom. I'm so happy to be here. It's the most beautiful place on earth. It's heaven to me. No sirens, just birds, sunrises and sunsets, rest, retirement. Peace is achievable. You can have peace. It doesn't matter what's going on with anybody else. Make yourself number one priority. Make yourself number one priority. Because you are worth it. You're worth it. You know, I'm comfortable enough with myself where I can come on here without a speck of makeup or any teeth. People call me granny when I look like this. Okay. Well, I don't have any grandchildren. You know. But the next time you see me, look at some of my other videos. Makeup is wonderful. And I'm gonna go pink. I'm gonna go back pink with my hair. Anyway, that's all fun and good, but this is a very serious note. I love my son, my firstborn, and I know he's hurting right now. And this band Spacer. Go check them out on Spotify. They are the coolest two dudes. And it's so sad, so heartbreaking. That Cheyenne has moved on to the spiritual life. And he just had a baby 2 months ago. People, addiction is real. I've died so many times. I should not be alive. But I am blessed and highly favored. I have helped a lot of people. And I'm not done yet. So, when the book comes out, you'll understand. And I hope you love it. Because I am enjoying every minute of the journey. So, with this, I'm going to close out. And I want to say to you, bless you. Manifest your future. Pray the prayer of Jabez. Bless me indeed, Father. Enlarge my territory. Give me people to touch and change. Give me people that I can help before you call me home. You guys are the bomb. I think YouTube is the coolest thing ever invented. I'm gonna find my way. I'm just introducing myself to you. And I hope that I hope and pray that I've helped somebody tonight. You're not alone. You are not alone. And all of you women out there that think you need a man right now, work on you. I have a man, but I told him, I said, no, I gotta be, I need to be alone with Margie for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Kitty, whoever. I send love and light. I send blessings. And I send all the love in the world to you guys. Take each moment. Run outside barefoot and feel the grass in your feet. Watch the sunset. Watch how it changes from yellow one night to orange, melon, pink, with blue and purple clouds around it. We're never going to get by this way again, people. And this world is getting harder and harder. So stop in the moment. Breathe in. Breathe out. Peace. Blessings. Be blessed. Whatever God you serve. I love you all.